Hello, and welcome to today's lesson. You are on the American English for English Learners channel. I'm so glad you're here to learn with me. Today, we're diving deep into some fundamental English phrases. We're going to master there is, there are, and all their helpful friends. These phrases are essential for talking about existence, location, and events in English. They help us describe what exists, where things are, and even discuss past or future occurrences. Think of them as your go-to tools for describing the world around you. We'll cover there is, there are, there was, there were, there has been, there have been, there will be, there would be, and there would have been. Get ready to see them all clearly laid out. Let's start with the present tense, focusing on there is and there are. We use these to talk about things happening or existing right now. They describe current situations. There is used for singular nouns. This means when you're talking about one item or an uncountable noun. It's straightforward and very common. For example, there's a cat on the roof. Here, cat is singular, so we use is. Now, there are is for plural nouns. When you're talking about two or more items, this is the phrase you need. It indicates multiple things exist. Consider this example. There are 3 birds in the tree. Birds is plural, so we use are. A common mistake learners make is forgetting to match the verb to the noun. Always check if your noun is singular or plural. The grammar rule is simple. Use is for singular nouns and are for plural nouns. Remember to pay close attention to whether the noun following there is or there are is singular or plural. This agreement is key to correct usage. Now, let's move into the past tense. We use there was and there were to talk about events or things that existed in the past. These are the past forms of there is and there are. There was is the past tense of there is. We use it for singular nouns or uncountable nouns that existed in the past. It describes a single past occurrence or item. For instance, there was a fire in the building last night. Fire is singular, and the event happened in the past. There were is the past tense of there are. We use it for plural nouns that existed or occurred in the past. It describes multiple past items or events. Here's an example. There were many people at the concert. People is plural, and the concert is a past event. Understanding the timeline of events is crucial for choosing the correct tense. We're moving from the present to things that have already happened. Next, we explore the perfect tenses. There has been and there have been. These phrases are used to discuss actions or states that started in the past and continue up to the present moment. They connect the past to the present. There has been is used for singular nouns or uncountable nouns. It indicates something that began in the past and has continued, or had an effect until now. This form emphasizes a continuous or recent past event. For example, there has been a lot of rain this week. The rain started in the past and is still relevant to the present week. There have been is used for plural nouns. It describes multiple events or situations that started in the past and are still relevant or ongoing in the present. This form highlights a series of past events with current implications. Consider this sentence. There have been many changes in the city recently. The changes started in the past and are still noticeable now. These perfect tenses are excellent for showing a connection between past actions and current situations. They add depth to your descriptions of time. Let's look at future and hypothetical situations. We have there will be, there would be, and there would have been. These phrases allow us to talk about possibilities and future events. There will be is used for simple future events. It expresses certainty or a strong likelihood of something happening in the future. This is your go-to for future plans or predictions. For example, there will be a party next Saturday. This indicates a definite future event. There would be is for hypothetical situations in the present or future. It describes what might happen under certain conditions. This phrase is often used in conditional sentences. Here's an example. If I had more money, there would be a new car in my garage. This describes a hypothetical outcome. Finally, there would have been us for hypothetical situations in the past. It talks about what might have happened if past conditions were different. This phrase is used for unrealized past possibilities. For instance, if I had studied harder, there would have been a better grade on the test. This reflects on a past opportunity that was missed. These phrases are powerful tools for discussing possibilities, predictions, and regrets. They add nuance to your English communication. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We covered there is for singular present, there are for plural present, then there was for singular past, and there were for plural past. We also explored there has been for singular perfect, and there have been for plural perfect. Finally, we discussed there will be for the future, there would be for present or future hypotheticals, and there would have been for past hypotheticals. Each phrase serves a distinct purpose in describing existence across different times. Now, let's practice. I'll give you some sentences and you fill in the blank with the correct phrase. First sentence: last night, a big storm. Second sentence: if you arrive early, plenty of seats available. Third sentence: since the new policy, a lot of confusion. Fourth sentence: when I was a child, a small park near my house. Fifth sentence: if she had listened, no problems. Let's reveal the answers. For last night, a big storm, the answer is there was. For if you arrive early, plenty of seats available, and the answer is there will be. For since the new policy, a lot of confusion, the answer is there has been. For when I was a child, a small park near my house, the answer is there was. And for if she had listened, no problems, the answer is there would have been. Great job! Now for a quick mini quiz. Choose the best option for each sentence. Question 1. Many students in the classroom right now. Is it A, there is, B, there are, C, there was? Question 2. Yesterday, an important meeting. Is it A, there was, B, there were, C, there will be? Question 3. For years, a beautiful garden here, but it's gone now. Is it A, there has been, B, there have been, C, there was? Question 4. If I had known a different outcome. Is it A, there would be, B, there would have been, C, there will be? Let's review the quiz answers. For question 1, many students in the classroom right now, the correct answer is B. There are. Students is plural, and it's happening now. For question 2, yesterday, an important meeting. The correct answer is A. There was. Meeting is singular, and it happened yesterday. For question 3, for years a beautiful garden here, but it's gone now. The correct answer is C. There was. The garden existed in the past and is no longer there. For question 4, if I had known a different outcome, the correct answer is B. There would have been. This is a past hypothetical situation. You've done wonderfully today. Mastering these phrases takes practice, so keep reviewing the examples and trying to use them in your own sentences. The more you practice, the more natural they will become. Thank you for joining me for this lesson. Keep practicing, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, and share with others. For books on American English, click the links below the channel description.